Hey everyone, it's Andy the Young Berry Farmer coming to you again, and welcome back to my little home, the Little Red Shed. Now today's video I want to talk about one of the biggest challenges that most first generation farmers have to face, and that is the complete lack of infrastructure that you have to deal with in order to try to manage your farm. And if you're anything like me, you don't have a whole lot of money either. So whenever you do decide to make an infrastructural investment, it needs to be something that is really worth it. It's a very important decision. So whenever I have decided to make an infrastructural investment, I've always gone by these two guiding principles for myself on my farm. Number one, it needs to be something that isn't already readily available in my community. Basically, it needs to be something that I couldn't just rent easily on my own too and save myself a little bit of money in the short term. And then number two, it needs to be something that increases everyday efficiency on my farm just significantly. So basically, it needs to be something that increases efficiency, therefore reducing my labor costs to the point that the infrastructure will pay for itself in a reasonable amount of time. And that's what today's video is going to be about. It's going to be about one of my only pieces of infrastructure that I've got so far here in my second year, the PA 1600 picking assistant, but I like to call it the REAPR, also known as the really easy automated picking Rover. Now, if you've ever harvested strawberries, you know that it involves a lot of bending or crawling, and this can take a big toll on your body. And I'm fairly young and in pretty decent shape, but if I had to pick an acre of strawberries by hand all season, I'd run into some pretty serious problems physically down the line. So basically, your two options when it comes to harvesting berries on a commercial scale are going to be one, to hire other people to pick either for you or alongside with you, or two, to make an infrastructural investment to increase the efficiency of your own picking. Now, I decided to go with that second route because it meant that it would also add value and equity to my business. So let's go out there and in the field, take a look at the REAPR and see what it's all about. So here we are out in the field again, and this bad boy right here is the REAPR. Bum-ba-da-dum. It's basically just this solar powered kind of really slow moving go-kart. So instead of just crawling around on the ground, you actually lay down on this sort of massage table like apparatus here, and you control the speed of the machine right there in that control box. You go forward or backwards by pressing that pedal, and then you control the speed by moving this front wheel back, forth, left or right. It's incredibly nice. You can pick right into the clamshells right here on this storage unit, and then there's even a bigger storage unit in the back. So talking about the REAPR is all well and good, but let's see this bad boy in action. So I've got it right now in forward, even though it says reverse because I wired it up incorrectly. Let's see if I can drive and hold this camera at the same time. So it's just got this absolutely lovely noise. As you can see, we're floating above the strawberry plants. We can just go in there and pick to our heart's content. REAPR doesn't like to move very fast. This is about the max speed. I haven't taken it off any sweet jumps yet. That's probably in the future though. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a back-saving, efficiency increasing machine. So there you have it. That was the REAPR. It helps with harvesting, obviously, but it's also assisted with increasing the efficiency of a whole lot of other tasks too. It's helped me with planting, it's helped me with weeding, with cutting runners, with taking naps, all things that were very important to me. And if you have any other questions about the REAPR, please make sure to let me know in the comments below there. Also, if you have ideas for other videos that you may want to see, other things you want to hear me talk about. This is Andy the Young Strawberry Farmer. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Over and out.